Hello everyone, this is Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel. I just wanted to ask you a quick question, a real quick question, an easy question. Are you happy in the field that you're in? Growing up, we all inspired to be firemen, teachers, lawyers, doctors, professional wrestlers, race car drivers, stuntman, stuntwoman, the President of the United States. And as we get older, things start to change. As we got older, we started to learn about who we are as an individual, and our desire and our passion and became our motivation to become someone or something. As I drive to work, pictures form in my head because I think I wanted to be everything when I grew up. But I can honestly say mine wasn't so much a profession. I always wanted to be a person who helped people. I always wanted to be a person that put smiles on people's faces. I have met so many different people along my lifetime, and I'm sure all of you have. And some of them have said to you the following: if only I would have taken up this, I could have been that. If only I would have studied more or taken this seriously, I would have been this. I would have been that. For some of you right now, you're in positions that you went to school for, and you find that may or may not have been the right choice. Some of you are in a job that you've been at over 25, 30 years, and you're just not happy with it. Whether it's because you don't like your profession, or it's because you don't enjoy working with your boss or bosses. God gives us these talents. God gives us gifts. But He never ever puts a period on that talent or gift. It is an endless opportunity for any of you. In life, you will see people go through college and graduate, and that's what I love about college. They graduate at many different ages, many different points in their life. I'm one of those people. I finished college in my early 30s. You have to remember that God is putting you in a position where you may feel right now that you're transforming into something different. So if you're in a position that you really thought that was the way you were going to retire, and now all of a sudden you're driving home from work, you're thinking about all the money you spent on college, you're dreading having to continue to pay for school loans or have paid school loans off for a position that you don't think is the best position for you today, or you wonder and ponder if this was the right choice. I'm here to tell you that is the right choice. You have made the right choice. And the choice doesn't necessarily have to comply with your position. I know that sounded so weird. Let me rephrase. At least it sounded weird to me. If you're in a job right now and you wake up and you're not happy to go to work, but deep down inside you know that you can do better, that's the part I'm trying to ask you to grab hold of. Figure out what that is. And some of you may be saying, well, that's the problem. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Some of you may say, well, I'm just too old, Angel. I can't change now. I don't want to start over. Why not? You're smart. You're an outgoing person. You can make it through anything. God only gives us so much that we can handle. God provides us with everything. Make your dreams come true. Don't wake up thinking that the position you have is the only position you'll ever be able to keep. Don't assume that you are only good at one thing, because I guarantee you, you are great at many things. If at one point or another you feel that you have to take a chance, a leap, you have to try it. You have to take that opportunity. You have to pray about it. Some of you have probably prayed for this position for over 10 years and you're still there. That doesn't mean that God hasn't heard that prayer. He has probably put people in your path to remind you of the gifts that you possess, and that you should, at this moment, release those gifts, those talents, and those opportunities to better yourself in the future. I was in sales for over 20 years. And in those 20 years of sales, I put my career before my college. I thought that this was the dream job. I saw money first. I saw fame first. God showed me that money wasn't everything. Happiness is everything. Love is another thing. Respect is another quality. Respecting yourself and the others around you will help you get to where you need to be. People that are around you, that support you, will always teach you to do the right thing, will always guide you to do the right thing. You're going to hear an episode called Friends or Friendship, and it will be a chapter 1. And it's going to describe the people that are around you should be the ones that support you. While I was in sales for those first few years, I had a person that was a part of my life who constantly ridiculed me, who constantly told me that I would never amount to anything. Sure, she would take my paycheck. Sure, she would be happy when those checks came in. But ultimately, wasn't looking out for my best interest. You have to remember that a true friend, a true person around you, are people that look out for your best interest at heart. This same individual reminded me that I would never graduate college, that I would never have a degree in any shape or form. 20 years later, I am telling all of you, I am no longer with that person. I have completed college. I have the degree. And after being in sales for over 15 plus years, 20 to be exact, God took me in a different path. He opened up the doors because I wasn't happy, because I wasn't smiling when I went to work. And now I have the dream job for me. I have a job that I never thought I'd be happy to wake up and go to work. All of you have this capability. All of you have this chance. And it's not because I say so, because I believe that it is possible. So when you wake up this morning and you go to work, ask yourself, do I want to go to work? Am I happy at what I do? Do I have something inside of me that's telling me to go this direction? Pray about it. Reach out to me. My prayer for you is this. May the good Lord show you the path. May the good Lord answer your prayers. May the good Lord shine upon you and give you the opportunity to take the steps that you need to become the person or persons that you know you should be. Have faith. Let it begin.